that this company is the only one supplying liquid oxygen and everybody buys from them. In fact, the argon that they use in welding, Dangote refinery, they bought from us. Nobody produces it in this country. It's the only one. That would have been brought before. In Nigeria here, Professor Faladay is one of the major researchers on oxygen. He just recently retired from UCH Ibadan. And he has an organization called OLI, Oxygen for Life. So when you are putting up a lot of data, at some point I wanted to ask you people to stop. Because Southwest is a place that is over-governed. And I think you miss the assistance of all of those people because most of the data you get here are inaccurate. UNICEF works in all the places you mentioned. FHI 360 is there. CHAI actually has an office in Lagos. What is that other? No, apart from COLA, those British organizations. Save the Children. These people have worked extensively in Lagos for years. If you were able to work with them, you would have filtered your data better. That's the honest truth. CHAI has a standing office in Lagos and they work in the Southwest. 100,000 to 200,000 tons. And 10,000 tons is how many cylinders? Where is Francis Ibeke?
1,000, 1 cubic meter. 1 cubic meter is 1,000 liters. So just divide that by 7.
They just deliver 10,000 to Gombe. That's what these people are doing. That's the tonnage truck. So if you're talking about 1,000 cylinders, it's certainly not a tonnage plant. That's what we call these things. They are tonnage plants. If they move the pictures, you will see the two of them. They were in Lagos last week. All right, this matter. That's why when you told me in my office, I asked you people one question. Are you sure? Because we have done assessment of people producing liquid oxygen. We have POC gases. We have air liquid. All those ones have sold and have left the country. And we all know, we in the Oxide 360 the same, Save the Children the same. Lab just came in last year. They are also working in Lagos State. And most of your presentation, you will need to go and look at it again and look at them properly, because like the budget or the funding you were talking about, and you were listing 20% in several places. I actually wish that is true. I really wish so, because I don't think oxygen anywhere in this country has a budget of even up to 2%. But I can see 20% from here, 20% from there. You did well by congratulating CCM. I just want to let you know that anything that CCM submit and gets approval comes from us. CCM is chaired by the Honorable Minister. We make the request to Global Fund, but CCM are the route to submit to Global Fund.
In your presentation, I have something about illicit behavior. I want you to please try and explain to us what you mean by that and the connection to this shooting. Thank you.
Okay, let's have the next.
Okay, well, thank you for your presentation. I'm not quite sure if I get you well when you were showing figures from other NGOs like Gavi.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What I'm trying to wrap my head around what you really want hospital services, therapists referred. whenever you achieve your goal, what's your major goal? What do you want us to do? What kind of partnership are you asking? You have seen these forms. Are you talking to them? Or what do you really want? Or is it that you have the funds you want to spend? What does the guy you have to spend? Let's get to it.
Okay, please, you may take those two because the oxygen desk said his own athlete, so let's deal with these two first before we come to one.
Oh, sorry, madam.
Thank you very much. So I'll speak to the first question while my colleague speaks to the second question. So the first question, if I did get you correctly, was what did we mean by early seeking behavior in connection to this proposed project? Right. Early administration of oxygen therapy, right? Changes narrative or eventualities. Right, so if number one, there's some enlightenment regarding this, and number two, availability, and access if they are in place, right? Then a lot of unfortunate eventualities, would certainly be averted, particularly if these conditions are conditions that can be treated by oxygen therapy administration. So to cultivate an early seeking behavior. I mean, like we all say, prevention is better than cure. Yes. So, are you okay, ma'am?
I'm all right.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Like I already mentioned, medical oxygen services is from our literature.
Thanks very much, Mr. Thank you once again for having us here. So I'll run briefly through introducing who SAOCORP company is and what we do. We are a medical oxygen distribution company for Arches Gas Limited. Arches Gas, manufactures and oxygen, was situated in Lagos. The SAOCORP has been in operation for about 9 years, and we our sole goal is to ensure that facilities have this life-saving essential drug. We have our states of operation cuts across 3 states, touching 4 medical facilities. That's Lagos, Oyo, Osun. So what you have in front of you is our facility. So our facility is, we have a daily capacity of 1,000 cylinders per day. That's 7 cubic meters each. Oh, okay. It's not.
Leave the data to him to do. You produce your oxygen, let them come and take it up. That is what is important to you. And then in that way, because if there is increased uptake of your oxygen, you will produce more. You will need more staff. You will employ more Nigerians. That's what we want from you. Yes. The people doing data will do their own data, and government will pay them, or Bill and Melinda Gates will pay them for collecting the data. That one is different. So don't involve your hand in a meat and involve in the pepper soup. Just fetch your meat and leave other people to do the rest. If I were you.
We won't do that because it's no use. We'll do all of them. So thank you very much. I don't know okay, you're still continuing? There's still more to talk about?
Not really. I think we've
yes,
touched on
even the big questions seem to have been answered
somewhere along the line.
Yeah, because we now understand he's the foundation man,
yeah,
the man that brought you. His own is free, The one is not free. That is clear now. And he has told you how he really wants you on board, and that you can engage him more to get more. Well, okay, I got memo, you will not be paid for that.
No, you won't pay me.
So, the way I think it's a good point to call it a day. Thank you, Obola Rural Community Foundation. And you are SAOCORP. Okay, SAOCORP. You speak like SAOCORP. You talk like us. So, it's good having you here. I'm sure the conversation continues, like he has said. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Okay, oh, he's supposed to be doing vote of thanks, and you pay me for this. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I think we've spent quite some time.
Yes.
I'll just call it a wrap. Thank you.
Thank you very much.